Hey guys, I'm here with my Empties video, a massive Empties video. I haven't done one for almost 2 months. The last one I did I think was towards the end of November. So this one is pretty much most of November and December. Probably after the first week of November and then all of December and into the first part of January actually. I kind of got off track with doing my Empties videos because I was a little late one month doing them, so I did it towards the end of the month, and then I was doing them towards the end of the month every last 3 or 4 months I think. So I kind of wanted to get back on track of doing them towards the beginning of the month for the previous month of Empties. So I just figured I wouldn't do an Empties video in December, and then just in the beginning of January I would do one for the rest of November and all of December. So I have quite a bit of stuff here to go through. So hopefully if I do this one this month and then next in February, towards the beginning of February, I can just do all for the rest of this month. But before I get started on that, I want to thank you so much everybody for all your comments and all your thoughts and kind words about Paris, of her passing last week. It helped so much. It's been a really hard week. It's still really hard. I'm just trying to keep busy and just we think about her all the time. As you can see back here on our desktop, we have her here. We just like to keep that up just to think of her. It'll probably go off in a minute here because it's on a power saving thing, but thank you so much. It's just not the same without her here. It's just not the same. But we have to we just have to go on and just do the best we can. She'll always be with us in our hearts, and we miss her so much. So thank you guys again. We really appreciate all your kind thoughts. So all right, so first gotta keep myself together here. All right, so I'm gonna start with the candles. I have quite a few candles to go through, so I'll go ahead and get started. First one we have here is Spiced Gingerbread from Bath & Body Works. This one, I really like this one. This one was really good. This one was just, I was kind of reluctant about it when I first got it because at the store I thought it smelled kind of like just like a pumpkin type of scent, like spiced pumpkin mixed with like heirloom pumpkin mixed with sweet cinnamon pumpkin, kind of all together. But when it burned, it really was really nice. It came out really a lot different than what I thought it was going to come out when it burned. It wasn't like an authentic gingerbread scent, but it was a really nice ginger, nutmeg, clove with a slight hit of like a kind of a gingerbread type of scent. And it says cinnamon, brown, nutmeg, spiced gingerbread, and vanilla icing. It had a gingerbread quality to it, but it wasn't like as authentic as like say Yankee's gingerbread. But it was nice. It was really good. It was really strong. Filled up my whole upper level almost. It was in the bathroom and then it came out into the rest of the room, outside the bathrooms. It was really nice. It was really good. So I definitely really enjoyed that one. And I actually got another one at the $8 candle sale, $8.50 candle sale, and I'll probably do that one next year. I'm not sure if I will do that one again this year though. I'll probably wait till next year to burn that. So next we have Vanilla Balsam from White Barn Cord Collection. This one I liked as well. This one was really nice. I was kind of unsure about this one because I thought maybe that vanilla wouldn't come through as much because fresh balsam's really strong. So I really got that when I smelled it on cold sniff. But when you burned it, that vanilla actually did come through quite a bit, and I actually really liked it. It made it a little not so potent. Fresh balsam can be really strong, and sometimes it's a little bit too much for me. I'll burn it and I'm like, it's kind of strong, and I'll put it out after a while. But this one, that vanilla sweetened it up and made it really nice. I really like that one. So that was another good one, and that one burned really well. So we have Winter Mint and Spruce next. This one was good. I did a review on this one. This one I really liked. It was just like a sprucey winter scent with like a mint. It had that mint. It says crisp winter mint and pine. It says frosted lavender. I didn't get any lavender in there. Kind of a sweet spruce with a like mint. almost like a, not really peppermint, almost kind of like a slightly spearmint, like that winter kind of mint. You know how those wax melts have that wintry kind of icy, like an icy mint with spruce. It was nice. I really liked it. So next brings us Mary Cookie from the White Barn Core Collection. This one was really strong. I mean, really strong. I've had some Mary Cookies in the past that have done well, and some were actually a little bit lighter, but this one this year was really good. I had this burning in the living room here, and actually, well, I think I had it in the bedroom first, and it was actually a little bit too strong for the bedroom, so I ended up moving out here into the living room, and it was really strong out here too. I actually had to put it out a couple of times because it was really strong. After a few hours, it was like so like sweet and sugary and just really good, but really strong. So I ended up putting it out. But yeah, I smelled this all the way through, burned perfect all the way through. I remember for sure this one burned all the way through. Got a little bit of soot on the side there though, but sometimes that happens towards the end because they get kind of, sometimes they don't burn evenly like this one here. Towards the end sometimes, if you can see this wick over here, they get, one wick sometimes gets a little real thick and black, the wick does, and starts getting really sooty towards the end. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this one. I love Mary Cookie. It's a really good buttery cookie scent. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take a drink of my coffee. I'll be talking so much with this. This is gonna be a long video, by the way, I'm sure, because I have a lot to go through, just to warn you ahead of time. I need to have a drink here because I'll be talking so much. All right, next is Maple Cinnamon Pancakes. I'm going through most of my Bath & Body Works first. Maple Cinnamon Pancakes, Bath & Body Works, Christmas tree lid. I love that lid. And this one was okay. It was kind of a caramely, when I smell it, I get quite a bit of like a caramel note. Caramel, it could be kind of like a caramel pancake more than like sweet maple cinnamon pancakes. It had a caramelness to it, but then after it started burning, I really started picking up like it smelled very similar to pumpkin cinnamon bun to me, which I love pumpkin cinnamon buns. Some people don't like pumpkin. There's quite a few people that don't like pumpkin cinnamon bun. I'm one of the few people that actually love pumpkin cinnamon bun. I just get the pumpkin cinnamon buns browning in the oven. Some people take that as a burnt smell. A lot of people think it smells burnt and nasty and gross, but I like it. I think it smells really nice. This one had very similar quality that had. Pumpkin cinnamon bun, maple cinnamon pancakes, kind of the same vein. I didn't get much maple, but I did get like a little bit of caramelness with this one. But then it came off as a little bit of that same kind of quality that pumpkin cinnamon bun had. And I liked it. I do like pumpkin cinnamon bun better though, but this one wasn't too bad. It was all right. I liked it. So next we have Hot Cocoa and Cream from Bath & Body Works. This is the one that's in the dark glass that I'd mentioned before in my haul, that it looks like a sooty jar to me. It looks like a clear jar that just got a lot of soot on it to me because of the color. It looks almost black, such a dark brown. So this one here, it's a good scent, but mine didn't throw very well until the last part of it. I did a review on this one as well. For the longest time, it was fairly light. I was really excited about this because I love chocolate scents, I love cocoa scents, and a lot of people were just saying this one was so incredible. It was super strong, everybody was saying. So I expected a lot from this candle, and then I burned it, and I'm like, I couldn't really smell it very well. It was light. I could smell it, but it was really light as to what I expected it to be. Definitely have had much stronger Bath & Body Works candles than this one was for me. But then I ended up moving it to the bathroom. I thought, well, maybe if I put it in the bathroom, it'll smell a little bit stronger. And then it did start picking up towards the last half of it. And then I actually really enjoyed it towards the last half. But because it was lighter at the beginning, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I ended up getting another one at the 850 candle sale. So I have another one that I will try burning and see if maybe I have better luck with that one. Because I did like the scent. It's just, like I said, it wasn't as strong as what I had hoped it would be. So we'll see how my other one does, and maybe I'll have better luck with that one through the whole candle. Next is Berry Vanilla Bean. And this one I was unsure about when I got it because I said in my haul that I kind of liked it, but then I kind of didn't like it. Sometimes I thought I didn't like it, and then sometimes I thought, no, it smells good. I think I like it, but I wasn't for sure. I ended up loving this candle. This candle was really, really good. It burned incredible all the way down. This one I just finished up not too long ago, so I remember this one really well. Burned all the way down, hardly any soot on this one. Incredible burn, and the throw was really good. I'd probably say like an 8 to 9. I could smell it really good. It had just a really good vanilla with berries. That's what it was. It was like a sweet vanilla berries, almost like a kind of like a candy or like a fruity cereal, almost kind of a little bit. It was so nice. It was like vanilla bean mixed with berries. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that one. Very different than anything I've had before, so I liked it a lot. I would definitely repurchase that one. Next we have Juniper, Berry, and Pine. This had the dust cover on it, and it has the ribbed glass on it. This one I really liked. It was nice. I got basically like a berry scent, a little bit of pine, but mostly like a berry scent. And then it was the notes say juniper berry. I got like the juniper kind of smell with berries. Cranberries, maybe a little bit of cranberries. Snowcap pine and peppermint. I didn't get much pine, just a little hint of it. Maybe I didn't really get any peppermint at all. Mostly like a berries, a little cranberry, and then just ever so slight pine, but mostly the berries and the cranberries is what I smelled with it. It was nice. I liked it a lot, and it burned really good. Most of the ones I have in these rib glasses, this thicker glass, so it like helps keep the candle hotter inside with its thicker glass, and I think that's why it burns really good in these thicker glasses, like in glass like this. So yeah, that one did really good. And next we have another one in the rib glass. This one I lost the dust cover though. I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere probably. But this one is iced vanilla woods. This one burned really good as well, all the way down, no problems. But this one I was a little disappointed in. I had this one last year when it was Peace Iced Vanilla Woods, and I loved it. I really, really loved it, and I wanted to get another one, but I never could find another one. I couldn't find another one at SAS or anything. So when it came out this year, I was really excited because I wanted to pick up another one. So I got it, and it says Sweet Vanilla, Ebony Woods, and Iced Lavender. And I didn't remember Ebony Woods being in the description last year. And Ebony Woods, I think, has like a cologne type of note to it. And this one to me was very cologne-y. Last year, the Peace Iced Vanilla Woods, I remember it being a cross between like Marshmallow Fireside and like lavender, with lavender mixed in there. This one, I didn't hardly get any lavender in there, and I didn't get any kind of like Marshmallow Fireside quality at all. Basically what I got in here was a cologne scent. I got the strong on the Ebony Woods mixed with maybe just a little bit of vanilla, maybe. But it was very cologne-y. It wasn't very strong for me. I had it in the bathroom, and I just was not impressed with this one. It didn't have nearly, it was nearly not as good as the Peace was last year for me. So I don't know, to me it didn't smell anything like last year's. I think I'm the only one that I've heard say that, because everybody else seems to think it smells just like last year's. But I didn't think it smelled like last year's. I thought it smelled more cologne-y. Last year's, like I said, I picked up more of that lavender with that Marshmallow Fireside kind of note. This year it was mostly cologne-y to me, so I was disappointed with that one. I don't know why that smells so different to me, but it was. Next we have Winter Candy Apple. This one was sent to us from our subscriber Jean. Thank you, Jean. And I'd never had winter candy apple. I've always kind of been curious to try it, but I never have. So I lit it, and I actually liked it. I know some people don't like this one. They think it smells not very good or whatever, but I like it. It's not my favorite candle, but I did like it. It's just, it does smell like a teenage girl, like a 13-year-old girl, some type of perfume or body spray she would wear or something like that. But it was good. I mean, it had a good smell. It wasn't bad, I didn't think. I actually liked it. It had a really good, like, kind of like just sweet apple, candied apples. What to say? Candied apples, spiced orange zest, touch of winter musk. I think a little slight bit of musk, but I just got like a kind of a candy like smell to it. But I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. It was nice. Next we have Creamy Nutmeg. This one was out. It came out with that whole collection the beginning of December, right after the 850 candle sale. So this one here, I enjoyed it. It was light though. It was light towards the beginning, but then it kind of picked up. It wasn't super light, but it definitely wasn't strong by any means. It was just a really good creamy, nutmeggy, sweet, had a little bit of like an almond extract note to it. That's really what really kind of made it nice, because I love candles that have like an almond extract kind of note to it. It says grated nutmeg, cinnamon stick, sugared almonds, creamy vanilla. I didn't get much cinnamon in there. A little bit of spice, but not like real heavy cinnamon. Basically just like a nutmeggy, sweet nutmeggy with like almond kind of a scent to it. Really nice. Like I said, it wasn't super strong, but it worked. It was really nice. It did really well in the bedroom. So I would definitely repurchase that again, because I really like that scent a lot. I do wish it was just a little bit stronger though. All right, next we have Crossroads Mulled Cider. This was another one from Jean. And this one had a good scent. The scent was good of the candle. It was just like a nice fall cidery, spicy mulled cider type of scent, but really not much of a throw at all. I couldn't hardly smell it. It was so light. It was almost undetectable, really. Out of the Crossroads I've tried, I haven't had much luck with only one. There was one, S'mores. That one's really good, really strong for me. All the other ones I've tried have not been very good. I just can't smell them hardly. They're super light. So yeah, that one just, I could barely smell it. I barely got anything out of that. So, and then these ones, the burn on this does really good till like towards the halfway point or so, and then they start getting real puny wick syndrome as well. I had to cotton ball this one a couple times because the wicks were getting drowned. So the burn on those sometimes isn't the best after the halfway point. Next we have Kringle's Brandied Pumpkin. Another one from Jean. Thank you so much, Jean. This is my second Kringle that I had to try thanks to Jean. She sent me 3 actually so far. Jean is so good to us. She sent me fresh baked bread last year. That one was awesome. And then she sent me peppermint cocoa, I believe it is. I'm burning that one now. And then this one here, she just sent me a month or 2 ago, Brandied Pumpkin. So I wanted to try this one because it sounded really good. And again, I love the scent of it. It's you really get that ginger, the nutmeg, and like the cinnamon. It says on the front, what does it say? Pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger, apple, vanilla, and caramel. You really get like the cinnamon, the nutmeg, and then the ginger. You really pick out that ginger, and it's so good. I love ginger, and I really get that. But this one was really light too. This one, I smelled it more than I did the Crossroads one, but it was way lighter than my fresh baked bread was from Kringle. Yeah, this one was pretty light. I smelled it a little bit. For the most part, it was fairly light. I did keep it out here though. I didn't move it into a bedroom, and I probably should have since it was so light. But it looks so pretty out here in my Hurricanes. I really didn't want to move it to the bedroom, so I didn't move it to the bedroom. I actually ended up putting it into my wax candle crock. As you can see, there's no wicks there because I put it in there. And then I pour it out after it's melted. It did a little bit better in the candle crock, but still wasn't very strong. It was still pretty light even in the candle crock. So I love the scent, just it wasn't very strong on that. So next we have 6 more candles. I'm going to go over them real quick. Some of them I've done reviews for, and 3 of them I have, 3 of them I haven't. It's the Yankee Candles Cookie Swap Collection. I got all 6 of them in large jars, and I was determined to burn through all of them because I wanted to give reviews on them. And sometimes I'll get frustrated with them and end up putting them in the candle crock, but I didn't. I was proud of myself. I burned through all 6 of them completely all the way through without going and trading them in or putting it into the candle crock or melter or whatever. So I burned them all through. So first I will go over real quick. I'll try to go in order of what I burned them in. The first one is Crunchy Pistachio Vanilla. I did a review on it. This was my favorite one out of the whole collection. It was so good. Just a really good almond extract, pistachio, cookie goodness. Oh, it was so good, and it threw really well for a Yankee candle. It had a good solid medium throw with this one, probably 7 or 8 with this candle. Not as strong as a Milk Cup. Milk Cup was stronger, of course, that's usually how it goes, but it was really good though, and I definitely would re-get that one again. So yeah, I love that one. I really would like to have another one of that one. Let's see. Next we will do Mary Berry Linzer. I think this is the second review I did. This one, on the other hand, couldn't smell it at all. I smelled it actually on the first burn. In my review, it was the first burn. I could smell it, and it smelled good. And then after that, I couldn't smell anything the whole rest of the candle. It's like all the scent was at the very top, and then the rest had no scent at all. I barely got anything out of the rest of the candle. I like the scent. It's just like a Linzer cookie, kind of like jam, like a raspberry jam type of smell with like a shortbread cookie kind of mixed with that. But it just, I couldn't hardly smell it. I got hardly anything out of it, which was upsetting because I did like the scent a lot, and I've heard some people have had good luck with theirs, but mine, after that first burn, I couldn't smell anything at all, hardly. Next we have Iced Gingerbread. I just did a review on this a week or so ago. This one was kind of in the middle of both of those. It kind of was half and half. I smelled it, and then I didn't, and then I did, and then I didn't, and then I did. And then the burn was very sketchy. I could not get it to pull out for nothing. I had to foil it, and then I had the luminol on, of course, but it just took forever to get a wax spool going. It burned a lot better towards the last part of it, but the first part, I could not get a full wax spool for anything. And then this one was a pretty good scent. Definitely is gingerbread, like a spicy, very spicy gingerbread. It's good, I like it, but it's not, I prefer the regular gingerbread from Yankee better. This one was just it was just kind of okay. It wasn't anything too special, but I did like it. It was nice. I just don't know if I would get it again because it wasn't really strong. It was like a light medium throw kind of. I definitely could smell it, but it was like a light to medium throw. But yeah, that one was just okay. Not bad, but just kind of okay. And then next we have these other 3 that I have yet to do reviews on. I'm going to try to do the reviews after I do this video, and then I'll get those uploaded as soon as I can. So I won't talk too much about them. Stay tuned to the review to find out a little bit more about them. This one is Magic Cookie Bar. And this one, it was nice. I liked it. Definitely have like a cookie coconut. I really got the coconut, like the baked coconut kind of smell in this. And then kind of a chocolate and then like a peanut butter kind of mixture together with it. It was nice. And it had like about a medium throw on that, so it was pretty good. And then we have Candy Cane Meringue. This one did pretty good, actually. I was pleasantly surprised with those. This one on Cold Sniff kind of had like almost like lemon zest, lemon chiffon type of smell to it, mixed with a little bit of a candy cane peppermint smell. And that's kind of what you got when it burned. When I burned it, I didn't pick up so much of that lemon scent. It was like citrusy, but not so much exactly like lemon. But it was like a citrusy kind of a peppermint candy cane kind of a smell. Not real strong at all on peppermint, more on the citrus, but yet you got a little hint of that peppermint candy cane kind of smell mixed in with that citrus kind of scent. But it was really nice. It really did well, and it had like I'd say a light to medium throw on this one too. I could definitely smell it. It was in Marco's room, and yeah, it was nice. It did pretty good for a Yankee. And that one burned really good too. This one I never had to put foil on at all. I had the luminol on, of course, but it pulled out no problems at all. After like an hour or two, it had a fully good thick wax pull. This one burned terrific. And then lastly we have Sprinkled Sugar Cookie. This one, this one was not good. This was my least favorite one out of the whole thing. It was light, I could barely smell it. I like the scent when on Cold Sniff, I said in my haul that I smelled kind of a bandage, kind of medicinal smell, but that when I burned it, I didn't get any of that when I burned it though. It just smelled like kind of like a cross between Christmas cookie from Yankee and like Merry cookie from Bath & Body Works. It was more of a buttery cookie kind of smell. But it was nice, but it was really light. I just super light. I could smell it a little bit, but most of the time it was barely there. And then the burn was terrible. If you can see this residue around here, it didn't pull out either. It was the wick. I tried to not trim it a lot because it wasn't lighting well, and it's still, even the wick got puny, the flame got puny, it wouldn't pull out, it had residue around the sides. This took forever to burn, forever and ever and ever, and then I couldn't smell it. So I was so close to putting this one on the candle crock, because I knew if I put it in the candle crock, I'd probably get a really good throw, because I have pretty good luck of putting my Yankees on candle crocks if they don't throw. But I told myself I was going to burn these all the way through, so I could give it a good review of how it burned all the way through. But like my Peeps candle I've had before, that one burned okay, and then it had a good, decent throw, like a medium throw. But then when I put it on the candle crock, it threw super strong and was awesome, threw for days. So I kind of thought maybe this might be the same, but I didn't want to do that, so I thought I'm just going to burn it all the way through. But I was disappointed with that one because it burned crappy and it wasn't very strong. So if you get this, I would probably, if you're not having good luck with it, I would put it on the candle crock, because you probably have better luck with it in the candle crock. All right, so that's it for the candles. Now I'm going to hurry up and try to go through the wax melts and my hand soaps and a few wallflowers. All right, these are some Yankee melt cups. We have Balsam and Cedar. That one did really good, super strong. I can smell that thing through the whole house, really good. I love that scent. That's a really, really good balsam scent. Not too much to me. That one doesn't get too overpowering for me. I like it. I thought it was really good. Fresh balsam from Bath & Body Works tends to be a little bit too much, but that one doesn't get as overwhelming for me. Some people it does, but it is okay for me. I like it a lot. Sprinkled sugar cookie, that one did really good in the melt cup. I could smell this one really well as opposed to the candle. So I would definitely get in the melt cup if you're wanting to try that scent, or put it in the wax warmer or crock. Next we have Apple Martini. This one did really good as well. Really good cranberry, like effervescent-y type of scent. Really nice, really strong. Candy cane meringue. This one was really good too. This one was even stronger than the candle. I had really good luck with the candle, but this was really good, strong. I really wish the candles would throw as well as the melt cups. When you have a melt cup in the bedroom or whatever room, of course they're stronger in the bedroom, the smaller bedroom. I'm like, this is how, why can't the candle smell like when you're melting the melt cup? Why can't the candle be that strong? Why? Because the melt cups are so good. That's how the candles should be. But unfortunately, they're not always. And if they do throw, they're usually just kind of a medium throw. They're never hardly as strong as the melt cups are. But then this one here, Magical Frosted Forest. This one actually, it was pretty light though for a melt cup. This one here, I was kind of disappointed in. It's more of a sweet pine balsam type of scent, but it was pretty light. I had it in the living room here, and it was just, I didn't get much from it. It was pretty light. I picked it up a little bit, but it was pretty light. Another Balsam and Cedar, that one was really good. Crunchy Pistachio Vanilla, that one was really good too. Really strong. Mary Berry Linzer, this one was much better than the candle. The Mary Berry Linzer candle, like I said, I couldn't hardly smell it all, but the melt cup did really good. It was really strong. Loved it. We have Cranberry Chutney. Excuse me, my phone's ringing. Cranberry Chutney. That one did okay, but it was pretty light though. I couldn't smell it very well for some reason, but I like the scent, but it was a little light in the melt cup for some reason. Next we have Iced Gingerbread from Yankee. This one did good too, a little stronger than the candle. So yeah, it was good in the melt cup. And then Magic Cookie Bar. That one did really good. This one was super, super strong in the melt cup. I had this up here in my living room open concept area, and it was strong. I had to turn it off after a while because it was so strong. That's how strong it was in the melt cup. Really good though. Really good. Oh, hold on a second. I better take this phone call. All right, sorry. There was somebody asking for a friend of mine that I haven't spoken to for years. I have no idea how they got my number for him. I haven't talked to him for years. That was kind of strange. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Now we have some Better Homes and Gardens wax melts. We have a Wonderful Winter. This one was really good. It was like a nice icy kind of spearminty smell. Really good. It was really strong. I liked it. Did really well. We have Warm Pumpkin Cookies. Some of these are left over from the fall too, that I finished up at the beginning of November. This one I actually liked. I'd heard some people say it smells like burnt, like rubber and stuff like that, but I liked it. I didn't get that from mine. Mine actually smelled like a nice spicy type of cookie. I liked it. Mine did pretty well for me. Let's see, cranberry cookie crumble. This one did good as well. Nice cookie scent with a nice cranberry. This one was really good. Really nice. You really got that nice cranberry scent with that cookie smell. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Now we have Winter Sleigh Ride. This one is very similar to Winter from Bath & Body Works. Not quite as good, but very similar. It was nice. It was pretty strong. Next we have Frosty Winter Nights, Better Homes and Gardens. I think these were all Better Homes and Gardens. This one was really good. This one's similar to Sweater Weather from Bath & Body Works, but it's more spearminty. Sweater Weather is more heavy on the eucalyptus, and this is more heavy on the spearmint, like a spearmint. But it's similar. Sometimes Sweater Weather is a little overwhelming for me because that eucalyptus is kind of strong, but this one is stronger on the spearmint, so I think this is why I can handle this one a little bit better, because that spearmint isn't quite as overwhelming as that eucalyptus note is in Sweater Weather. But it's really good. I like that one. Then Twinkling Holiday Lights, and this one was just a pine, like a sweet, little slightly citrusy pine, but it was good. I liked it as well. I had really good luck with most of my winter scents. I still have some that I didn't finish up that I'll probably try to finish up through the rest of the winter. Oh, I have a few more, sorry. There's a couple more here. Better Homes and Gardens, Rustic Country Home. This one did good. This was just like a cinnamon, clove bud type of smell. It did really nice. It was really strong, but not too strong. Sometimes cinnamons can get too strong, but it was nice. It wasn't like give you a headache strong. Sugared Maple and Evergreens. This one did okay. It wasn't super strong like some of the other ones. It was medium in the scent, kind of just like a evergreen mixed with a little slight hint of maple in there. It was okay. I don't know if I would get that one again though. It was just kind of okay. Next we have, this is one from a State Home Fragrance. My mom got this for me, but I don't remember where she got it from. I want to say maybe, excuse me, maybe JCPenney's, I think she said, maybe somewhere like that, or Kohl's, one of the two. This is in Kitchen Spice from Estate, and this one was really good. This one was really strong, smelled really good. Smells very similar to Vanilla Cookie Crunch from Better Homes and Gardens. Very similar to that. It was really good. I liked it. Then we have Two Little Fireflies from Goose Creek. Same one. It's Frozen in Time. I had two of those, and this one did well. Just like this one's really such a cool minty with a little bit of pine. It's like a cool, just icy, wintry coolness with pine mixed in there. Yeah, they turned out really nice. And then we have some wallflowers I'll show you real quick. We have Pumpkin Apple. This one did okay at first, but then it kind of died out like the halfway point, which is very typical of wallflowers. We have Pumpkin French Toast. This one did, I think this one lasted through most of it. This was such a long time ago. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember where I had this one. I think this was in Marco's room, and I remember it lasting off and on through the whole thing. So it did okay. Then we have Winter. This was in the bathroom up here in the hallway bathroom. It lasted halfway and then kind of fizzled out. Cinnamon Pine Cone. This one here, I've been super impressed. I have two of these. I had one in downstairs, and that one did really good. It's actually still smelling down there. It's not completely finished. And then I had the other one in Marco's room, our son Marco, and it smells so good. It's kind of like a cologne-y scent with cinnamon in it. It says cinnamon bark, fresh pine, and aromatic cedar. So it's cedar, cinnamon, and pine. I get kind of cologne-ness to it for some reason, but we'll mix with like cinnamon and pine. Really good, and you can really smell it. It's been lasting for most of it, so that's good. I really liked those. Then we have Hot Cocoa and Cream. This one did okay. Another one, this one, people said the wallflower was pretty good, but it wasn't real strong for me in the wallflower either. I don't know. I could smell it when I was over by the area, but it wasn't like real strong. I couldn't smell it like when I went back into the bathroom, because I had it in my bathroom and in our master bedroom. when it was over by my side of the sink, and I could smell it when I was by it, but when I would move away from it, I couldn't smell it that well. So yeah, that one was nice, but just wasn't real strong. So next we have 6 hand soaps I'm going to show you real quick, and then we'll be done. So let's see, this one is an older one. This was Cedar and Sage. This was from back in November. This one was nice. Just kind of a cedar, sagey, with a kind of had a little bit of citrus note to it. What does it say? Yeah, sunny citrus, cedarwood, and sage. It was good. I liked it. And then we have Christmas Morning. This one was okay. It says pine and cranberry in it. It says Christmas fir and a touch of cranberry. I definitely got the cranberry, like a fruitiness, maybe a slight bit of pine, but mostly fruitiness. It actually kind of smelled like Kool-Aid a little bit. For something about it reminded me of Kool-Aid. When I washed my hands, I smelled it. It had like a Kool-Aid kind of smell to me. It was okay, but I don't think I would get that one again. And then Cookies for Santa. I was so excited about this one because I loved it on cold sniff. It smells so good, like a snickerdoodle cookie. Really got that cinnamon in there and everything. But it was really light on your hands when I used it. It just was kind of, it smells good in here now. You really pick up that cinnamon in there and that sugar cookie, like snickerdoodle type of cookie, but I couldn't smell it very well in my hands. When I kind of washed them under the sink, I could smell it, but then you couldn't really smell it on your hands very well, so I was kind of upset about that. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Then we have Very Merry Meringue. Use this in the kitchen. This one was good. Just a nice lemon meringue type of scent. Kind of reminds me of those, the lemon, what is the other lemon one that was out before? They had like a, like the meringue one, the lemon custard, the lemon kind of a frosting type of scent. It was just like a sweet custardy lemon frosting vanilla type of scent. It was really good. We have Merry Cookie. This one was good. Just like Merry Cookie, not as buttery as the candle, but just a nice cookie scent. Not real strong on your hands, but it was pretty good overall. Then we have Gingerbread Latte. This one was all right, not as good as some of the other gingerbread, like I think it was iced gingerbread in the past that's been out in the hand soap, and I think they had candle too in that before. It was nice, but I still like that old iced gingerbread that I had before. That one was really good and strong on your hands. This one I could smell a little bit, but it had kind of a whipped cream kind of smell with that kind of gingerbread note. It was nice, but I still like the other one, the iced gingerbread, better. So, all right, that is it for most of my November and December empties. So now I'm going to try to keep on top of it, and then at the beginning of February I will do my empties for the rest of this month for January, and then I'll try to keep on track of doing them towards the beginning of every month again, like I did before. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all in our next video. Bye.